paycheck from me every 2 weeks and calls it my portion of the rent, which wasn't fair at all because her oldest daughter, my oldest cousin Portia, lived there rent-free. She was 24 years old with no high school diploma, and all she did was sit around the house and fuck with me every chance she got. I was in the living situation that I was in because 11 years ago, my mother died from a cocaine overdose. When I was living with my mom, the situation wasn't any better. Only thing was, she didn't beat me and constantly call me out of my name. But what she did was way worse. She would bring different men in the house when I was only 6. And there were times when I went days without eating because she would be gone for days straight. So my life had pretty much been fucked up since day one. My aunt had to be the one to step up to the plate and take me in because she was the only family I had left in this world. I quickly took my shower because if I was in there too long, my aunt would bust in and drag my ass out. Lord knows my body couldn't suffer another shower beating. The last time, it was so bad that my aunt made me stay home from school so the teachers wouldn't ask me how I got the numerous welts on my face. After I finished showering, I went back over to the sink to brush my teeth. When I finished, I walked out of the bathroom. As I turned the corner to go into my room, I was met with the strike of a belt against my back, which caused me to fall to the floor. I quickly backed myself against the wall and looked at my aunt with hurt-filled eyes. She had a menacing look on her face as she approached me with the belt still in her hand. "Didn't I fucking tell you to clean up that damn kitchen last night?" she asked me, now standing directly in front of me and hovering over my body. My aunt was a big, scary woman, maybe about 225 pounds even. She kept a satin cap on her head at all times and had piercing black eyes that would make a grown man cower at the thought of her. She wasn't an ugly woman, but the things she did to me on a daily made absolutely nothing attractive about her. I forgot. I didn't get home from work until almost midnight, and I still had homework that I needed to do. I cried because the stinging in my back was still there, and it felt as if someone had thrown a bunch of rocks at me. She had hit me with the metal part of the belt, and that shit hurt like hell. "Have my fucking kitchen cleaned when you get home tonight, or the next time it's going to be more than my damn belt connecting with your back," she said, and walked off. When I saw her disappear, I headed back into the bedroom that I shared with my 3 cousins. My aunt and Portia would be home all damn day, yet they would wait all day until I got home so that I could clean the kitchen. Wow. Talk about trifling. "Tanya, what happened to your back? You're bleeding," my little cousin PJ said when I turned around to look in my dresser for a pair of clean underwear. I was still in my bath towel, leaving the bruise exposed. I turned around and looked at my little 6-year-old cousin, feeling so bad for the things that he was exposed to. My aunt treated him, nor her other kids, like she treated me, but he still saw the things that took place around here, and that was nothing for him to be seeing at such a young age. Just like myself, I wasn't supposed to come home from school when I was 6 to see my mom on the floor, on her knees, giving some random man head, but I still did. "Nothing. I slipped and fell." "Lay back down," I told him. Once I found a pair of underwear, I slipped them on and my bra. I went over to my dirty hamper and pulled out the same khaki pants and a navy blue shirt that I had worn yesterday to school. When I finished putting on my uniform, I threw on my black Converse, made sure that I had my work uniform in my book bag for work tonight, and I was about to walk out the door until I remembered that I still had my damn scarf on my head.